Next on Vegas, Tana helps an old friend trapped in a bizarre and deadly game.
Well, I can't believe that all the guys in here are really, male hookers.
What I want you to tell me is why she's dead.
She was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Did you blow her up?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Wait! Wait! Please! Wait! Wait!
Follow that car.
Yes, sir.
Slowly. This is not the French Connection. No spectacle serves no purpose. Ah. They're turning left. So you're turning left. That's all.
How much?
Oh, $6.50.
Here's a 5, 6, and 50 cents.
Thanks.
And here is a $2 tip for enthusiasm.
No. No, sir. What you taught me is much more valuable.
Yeah? And what's that?
Control under pressure.
Then you deserve the tip even more. Let's go, my boy.
Sorry I missed you, Todd. In any case, I strongly suggest you call me back. Now, just consider the money I'm asking for life insurance. Because if you don't, by tomorrow, everyone else will.
Monique.
Hello, baby. Oh, I missed you so much.
Wait a minute. Monique, what are you doing here? I mean, what are you doing in Vegas? Why aren't you in Paris?
How could I be back with you here?
Oh, Monique. Your husband? Your kids? Monique.
Oh, please, Todd.
Monique.
Tonight, we will have a little dinner, and we will have a little drink, and we will talk. Wait. But right now, I want only to do one thing.
No, we can't. I have a date. She'll be here any minute.
Ah, maybe she will be here, but who knows where you will be?
She'll know. I have my car parked in the front.
Alors, soon the car will be parked in the back. Now, which car and where are the keys, huh?
Oh.
Please, wait, wait!
Tana.
Hey, Dan. What's up?
Well, Binzer, my good fellow, how are you this evening?
Ah, you're in a good mood. That's going to be helpful. Dan, you haven't picked up Joni yet, have you?
No. Binz, why do I suddenly get the feeling my whole evening is going to go right down the tubes?
Because you just got a call from an old acquaintance.
Well, just tell her I'll call her back in the morning.
But it's not a her. It's a him. In fact, your favorite Frenchman.
My favorite Frenchman.
That's right, my little flower. Famous French police inspector, convicted grand theft, sentenced 3 to 5 years in prison, but now, apparently, on parole.
Nicholas Rambeau.
Soup du jour.
Binz, the last time he was in Vegas, he stole over $500,000. Now, why would a phone call from him spoil my evening?
Because for 10 years prior to that, he was to you what Zeus was to the Greeks. Besides, the call came from Sunrise Hospital. Rambeau is in emergency.
Okay. I'm on my way. Bonsoir.
Dr. Renfell, report to Dr. Marr in administration. Dr. Renfell, report to Dr. Marr in administration.
Neither the man's identity nor the fact that he was planting a bomb in the car was known to me at the time. So I simply had an idea. Instinct. Do you know what instinct is? I was acting upon instinct, that's all.
Sharpened by 33 years of the French Sûreté. Not to mention 2 years at Carson City.
Now, do you know what regret is? Well, for 2 years, I found out.
In that case, hello, Nicholas.
I'm glad to see you,
Glad.
Dan, and I'm glad to see you.
Well, for a man who's giving the straight and narrow another try, it doesn't appear you're doing very well. What happened?
Released from prison, returned to Paris, lucid enough to know that my days at the Sûreté were over after the Carson City episode. Furthermore, no pension. Finished. That's the law. But I decided to disregard the blow, refuse depression, took the bull by the horn, and went into the detective business.
Yeah.
2 days ago, I was hired to follow someone, a woman, which I did.
And just coincidentally, you wound up in Las Vegas again?
That woman was catching planes the way most people catch buses. I had no choice. I followed.
When did you get here?
This evening. She immediately took a cab to an apartment on the Desert Drive, went in, came back, got into a car, parked on the street, and boom, the car exploded, and she was dead.
End of case.
Beginning of case. I just called the man who hired me, her husband. He's arranged to have her remains sent back to Paris. He's also rehired me, this time to find his wife's killer.
Nicholas, number one, the police here are capable of doing that. And number two, despite the time you've spent in our fair state, you still don't know Las Vegas. And number three, you're in no condition to find anybody.
This is why I, in turn, am hiring you.
No. Thanks, but no thanks.
Then I shall have no recourse but to go after the killer by myself, and I shall miss you enormously.
Sophomore psychology works on me every time. Okay, I'm hired.
Good. Oh, one more thing. It seems that I suffered a concussion in that explosion. They say I have to spend the night here.
Probably just for observation to make sure you're all right.
Yes, but you see, I arrived without clothing, without the slippers, no toothbrush, and hospitals are very expensive.
Starting to get the picture. You want to stay with me?
Your friend, Mr. Binzer, told me that you would be delighted. Is that true, Dan? I wouldn't want to embarrass you.
Oh, no embarrassment. I'd be delighted to have you as my house guest. Just remind me to do one thing when we get back.
What?
To have a little talk with Mr. Binzer.
Good. Let's go.
The guy that owns the car wouldn't tell the police anything.
Todd Peterson, he said he had no idea why anybody wanted to plant the bomb.
Well, what about the lady?
Said he didn't know her. As far as he was concerned, she was a car thief.
Oh, sure, a lady comes all the way from Paris just to steal a car.
Yeah, look, when Rambeau wakes up, tell him Nelson wants him down in Metro, all right? Okay. Wants to see if he can ID the guy who was hanging around the car before the explosion.
All right, where are you going to be?
Be at the Spa Petite. That's where Todd Peterson works. I'm going to see if I can't get the truth out of him, all right?
Okay. Au revoir.
Bonjour.
Hi there. Nice to see you again. Hello, Clancy. Hi. Can I do something for you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Todd Peterson. I understand he works here.
Todd, yeah, Todd works here. He's a little tied up right now. You know how it is. I don't pay him to talk on the premises unless it's to a customer.
So how do I become a customer?
Start wearing pantyhose. Now, look, fella, this place is, it's for women only.
So where are his pantyhose?
He happens to work here. Listen, women come in here to work out, and my men in there have designed a special exercise program to keep these ladies fit. And when they're in there working out with these ladies, they get 100% of their attention.
Yeah. Well, when he gets off work, you have him give me a call, right?
Sure. Private investigator. You think it was about last night?
I know it was about last night. Billy, by fact, I should be dead. Things are complicated enough. I don't need a private investigator nosing around.
Tan Investigations.
It's me.
Oh, Dan, how'd you make out?
I struck out. The Spa Petite caters exclusively to women. I didn't bring my pantyhose.
You couldn't question the man who owned that car?
No, I couldn't. Good morning, Inspector. However, Mr. Benzer.
Yeah, right here.
I want you to meet me at 824 Desert Drive. Let's see what Todd Peterson's neighbors have to say about what happened last night, all right?
I'm on my way. I'll see you guys later.
And, Inspector, when you feel up to it, Lieutenant Nelson would like to see you downtown.
Beatrice told me I shall be dressed and ready to leave the moment you get back.
Very good. I'll see you then.
Would you care for some tea or something?
No, thank you. Beatrice, we have no leads at all in this case without Todd Peterson. We must talk to him as soon as possible.
I know, but you heard what Dan said.
Yes, indeed. That the Spa Petite caters only to women, and I was struck by the idea that you are just the woman to handle the job.
Me go to that place?
Yes, why not?
Well, I couldn't.
Why not?
Well, I could, but I shouldn't.
All set?
Yeah.
We're good. Let's get you started, huh?
Okay.
I'll place you in the expert hands of one of these gentlemen.
Well, the person that told me about this place said to ask for a Todd Peterson.
Oh, sure. Use those muscles. There you go.
Todd, come on over here, please. I'd like you to say hello to Barbara Lewis.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
A friend of Barbara's highly recommended you. So why don't you show her around and then get her into a program, huh?
Certainly. Barbara, step this way.
Okay.
Most of the women in here are from out of town. The ones that are married are usually here with their husband's blessings. As far as they're concerned, we keep their wives very healthy, happy, and out of their hair. We're very exclusive, expensive, and most of our clientele is usually through word of mouth. But our most expensive and probably our most pleasurable is offered off of the premises.
Are we talking about sex?
Didn't your friend tell you that?
Well, sure she did, but well, frankly, I didn't believe her. I mean, I can't believe that all the guys in here are really, male hookers.
Are you sure we're talking about the same place?
The Spa Petite. From what B said, it's nothing more than a hangout for high-priced male hookers.
All right. What was B doing there?
Believe me, I've asked her the same thing myself.
Are you trying to tell me something?
On the books, a strictly legitimate, tax-paying exercise club for women.
Except where the ladies exercise most is their choice of a playmate.
It's a clever operation.
Which is why, Inspector, we can't touch it until and unless somebody files a complaint. Gentlemen?
Listen, gentlemen. The most important thing we've learned is not that male prostitution exists. We have learned that this is how Todd Peterson makes his living. And undoubtedly, how he met my client's wife.
But Monique Duvalier was from France.
Binzer did some quick checking. Todd Peterson was in Monte Carlo last month. So were the Duvaliers.
I theorize that Monique met Todd in Monte Carlo, utilized his services, and, to her misfortune, fell in love with him. He returned to the States. She returned to Paris. But after a while, she became unhappy, withdrawn. At which point, Duvalier, my client, hired me to watch her. The rest is not theory, but history.
So Peterson was lying when he denied knowing her.
Oh, he knew her all right. Right before the explosion, a tenant in Todd's building saw them together. Very together, if you get my drift.
So then if he knew her, maybe he wanted to kill her. Maybe that bomb was meant for her.
There are less conspicuous methods to get rid of someone.
Just theorizing, Inspector.
I know.
Well, I, for one, am a little tired of theorizing, so while you look through the mug books, I'm going to have a little talk with Todd Peterson.
Dan, wait a minute. If he wouldn't talk to you before, what makes you think he'll talk to you now?
Because a certain very pushy secretary of mine has a date with him tonight.
And she's not going to be the one to keep it.
You got it.
No comment.
Shall we, Inspector?
Hi.
Hi.
Been waiting long?
No, not too long.
Where to? Your room?
Let me play a few more hands here. I'm on a roll.
And you're nervous.
Yeah, well, I've never,
Look, there's no reason to be nervous. Come on.
Paging Mr. Todd Peterson. Telephone call from Mr. Todd Peterson.
Be right back.
Okay.
Todd Peterson.
It seems I missed you last night. In more ways than one, didn't I, Todd? You're an extremely lucky fellow. But things worked out for the best. Nonetheless, your colleagues now know that I mean business. A lot of them have started their payments. I suggest you do the same.
How did you know I was here?
I know everything, Todd. I know, for instance, you're about to make it with a blue-eyed blonde, and that'll bring you, what, 1,000? Well, you bring 400 of that to me, you won't have to worry about starting cars anymore. Mr. Peterson is proving to be quite difficult.
Look, we're gonna have to postpone it. I have a little problem.
Maybe we could talk about it.
Wait a minute. What do you want from me?
It's all right, I got it.
What I want from you is a straight answer. Now, I know what you do, and I know about Monte Carlo, and I know about Monique. What I want you to tell me is why she's dead.
She was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Did you blow her up?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just a little bit crazy.
Wait a minute. I'm the guy they tried to blow up. Now, don't you think if I could, I'd tell you?
Is that because you're scared or because you don't know?
Yeah, I am afraid. I'm scared to death.
Is that why you lied to the police?
That, the fact that I'm not exactly a law-abiding citizen. Less they're involved, the better for me.
Even if it means winding up dead?
Look, haven't you heard the one about the rock and the hard place?
My name is Tanner. And I'm in the phone book, and I'm not a cop, so why don't you think about that, all right?
The name of the game is extortion.
The name of the game is extortion. Now, I had no luck with the mug files, but the police sketch artist came up with this. Lieutenant Nelson put it through the wires, and this is what came back.
What's this guy's name?
Alexander Waverly, convicted racketeer, released from prison last year. Now, this man is an ex-heavyweight fighter named James Thornton. Waverly was known to have employed Thornton frequently back in St. Louis. Both have dropped out of sight.
Pins?
Yeah, I know. Check all the hotels and the car rental agencies to see if they've dropped back into sight. Here.
They're extorting protection money from male hustlers.
They can't go to the police. I mean, what are they going to say? Please ignore the fact that I'm a male hustler and just help me with my blackmail problem. No, I don't think so.
The safe thing for them to do would be to be quiet and pay up. In which case, we'll never get anything on Waverly.
In which case, Paris, not so gay.
Everybody's here.
Good.
All right. So what are we gonna do?
He makes it sound like we have a choice.
We do have a choice.
Do you really call deciding between paying Waverly 40% and being dead a choice?
You're no good to him, Dad. It's just a threat.
Oh, and the bomb in your car, that's just a threat.
Look, I don't like the idea of giving him a cut any more than you do. But you're right. If we don't pay, somebody's gonna get killed. Again.
What happens if we do pay?
We stay alive, man.
Okay. We pay him 40%. Next month, he raises it to 50% and 60%, and then where's it all gonna end?
So what are we supposed to do? Tell the police? Hey, if you've forgotten, the police aren't too keen on what we do.
I'm not talking about the police. I'm just asking for a little more time. Just hold out for a little while longer, okay? Look, I'm the guy he tried to kill. For crying out loud, if I can stand up to him, what the hell's wrong with you guys?
Man, I hope you know what you're doing. Come on, guys, let's get out of here.
Take it easy, calm down. You want to tell me what you got in mind?
Cross your fingers, Billy.
Yeah. The meeting just broke up. It was decided not to pay.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Todd's idea. I don't like the way he's talking. It sounds like he's gonna go somewhere for help.
Well, we can't have that now, can we?
What are you gonna do?
Just be thankful you decided to cooperate, Billy.
I'd hardly call it a decision.
Todd Peterson is not just a nuisance. He's dangerous.
Is that an assignment?
Not another bomb. Something more personal. Much more personal. I want him to die. Wishing it had been him in that car.
Well, if these two guys do show up, you'll let me know, right?
Hello.
Oh.
Good news?
Would that I could say yes, Inspector, but no one I talked to had seen either of these guys, and believe me, I talked to a lot of people. I got polyps.
You got what?
Polyps, you know, those little nodes that grow in your throat?
Oh, yeah. So did you go down the whole list I gave you?
The whole list and then some. What about the police?
Well, as much as they'd like to Dr. Thornton, they can't find him either. I guess we go to phase 3. Cab companies and restaurants.
Did I miss something?
What?
What happened to phase 2?
Oh, you're going to like phase 2. That's where you get over to the restaurant over there and have a nice hot meal and maybe some hot tea for your throat, huh?
That's great. I'll put it on your tab, right?
Wrong.
But I almost had you.
Almost.
Yeah.
Nicholas, are you all right?
After 3 decades of police work, I've become tolerant of many things. Disappointment, however, is not one of them.
Nicholas, it's too early for that. We've just gotten started.
It's not too early, it's too late. You see, the real reason I accepted the Duvalier case is because I knew that if I solved it, I would immediately make a name for myself as a private detective. Unfortunately, I never stopped to consider one thing.
That the reverse would also be true.
Exactly, the reverse. The woman I was hired to follow is dead. If I return to Paris without bringing a murderer to justice, I'm finished. See, Dan, I apologize to have to say it again, but I think it's worth repeating and deserves full consideration. My pension has been canceled after the Carson City affair. So if I return to Paris with nothing, that's all I shall have. Nothing. It's an important point. Important.
But Nicholas, you're overlooking a very important point. You didn't hire Duvalier. He hired you, and for a very good reason. Because you're the best.
Dan, I'm afraid you're prejudiced about me, and that worries me.
Why?
Because what I mostly need right now is a dispassionate man that would give me a good, generous kick in the pants that would immediately awaken in me the irresistible impetus to get on with it. Come.
No, don't call back. Just leave your number and you stay where you are, and Dan will call you as soon as possible. Just a minute. I think he's pulling in now. Dan. Dan, it's Todd Peterson.
Hello.
Yeah, let's talk.
I'll be there in 5 minutes.
No. Look, this guy has a way of knowing everything I do, everybody I see. I think it'd be best for both of us if we'd just get lost in a crowd or someplace.
I'll meet you at the Silver Bird at 7 o'clock.
You got it.
How do you like them apples?
I just felt the most enormous kick in the pants, and I love it. After you.
Put him down. Just keep walking.
Look, you're not gonna like this, but I've only got $5 on me. That's it.
You ain't gonna like it either. Mr. Waverly sent me.
Nobody's around yet.
Well, we are a little early.
True.
Somebody call an ambulance.
It's Todd Peterson, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is he dead?
He's still alive, Nicholas. Look, I'm going to go to the hospital and try to talk to him when he wakes up.
If he wakes up.
Do you mind taking a cab back to my place, waiting for me there? Nicholas?
The man who runs the Spa Petite must know that his people are being extorted. Why don't I go talk to him?
Okay, but if it gives you any trouble at all, I want you to back off. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell.
Okay, here's some cab fare.
Listen. I have enough money to pay for a cab.
Just think of it as expense money, all right?
Is Billy around?
He sure is. What can I do for you?
My name is Nicholas Rambo. I have a business proposition for you. Can we speak privately?
Certainly. Scott? Follow me.
Sure. You are the owner of the Spa Petite, are you not?
Billy Grogan, at your service. We'll have some privacy in here.
I shall go right to the point. Now, please, sit down.
Thank you.
I want my wife to be well and properly entertained during our stay in Las Vegas. Suffice it to say, ours is largely a marriage of convenience. My interests lie elsewhere, but it would please me to see that she's satisfied. Therefore, I've come to you. Your employees are prostitutes, are they not?
Well,
this is exactly what is needed under the circumstances. She will be delighted. How much? Now, this is sheer curiosity on my part, but since I'll be paying the bill, it seems to me that that curiosity is somehow justified. 5,000 a week?
Sounds reasonable.
Good. Now, I would like very much to choose my wife's partner myself. I've known her tastes for many years, and I would like the whole thing to be right in the bullseye.
Why don't I show you what I've got in stock?
That won't be necessary. This recording is not hard evidence in a court of law. True. But if I played it for the local police, it would pique quite a bit of interest in your operations, don't you think?
What the hell do you want?
Who's extorting your employees? His name.
Let's go.
My hat. Slow, please. Do what you're supposed to do, but slow. I beg you.
Peterson.
Tanner?
I'm right here.
Oh, God. Help me get him, Tanner.
Who did it?
Waverly sent him.
Do you know where Waverly is right now?
Phone number's 555-8604. Get him.
Peterson and a couple of police officers outside. I want you to tell them everything you know.
Okay.
Ah, you finally come to your senses.
All I know about him is what I told you.
Just see what we're not disturbed, Billy. We'll get all the answers we need.
I was wrong. I think I'm not going to enjoy this.
What do you mean he's not there?
I'm telling you, Rambo isn't here. I haven't seen him since he left with you.
He should have been back by now. He hasn't called in?
No, it's not good, huh?
No, not good, B. He was headed for the Spa Petite. Check with you later.
May I have my glasses, please?
I think we should finish this in the desert. Go get the car.
A friend of mine, the Frenchman, he came in here. Where is he?
I'll take you to him.
Hold it. Move it.
Dan.
Yes, Nicholas.
I think I should very seriously consider retirement.
I think I'll join you.
Yes.
Waverly, this is after the fact. Todd Peterson is alive and is spilling his guts to the police right now.
Let's get them out of here.
Dan, are you finished?
Oh, yes. I've finished. Oh.
We'll postpone retirement for a while.
Watch them.
To us.
Yes.
B, you used to work in the line with her. She's your friend. Why won't you introduce me to her?
She's married.
Is that a reason? Nothing lasts forever.
Well, how about a big dog and 2 kids and a husband that makes Robert Redford look like the Elephant Man?
How about the brunette in the row behind her?
Well, Nicholas, Binzer's still awake, so it can't be too late. Where would you like to go next?
To be perfectly honest, Dan, I'd like to go home. I have a very long plane ride ahead of me tomorrow, and I need at least 48 hours to recuperate from jet lag.
You just want to look well rested for that hero's welcome you're going to get back in Paris.
There is no hero's welcome in my profession. I'm a private detective, and I must remain in the shadow.
But, Nicholas, you are going back to a satisfied client and the beginning of a new career.
As you know, Dan, the thought of retirement has somehow been coming and going in my head in the past few days. But now, my mind is made up.
Retirement?
Not at all. See, all I really need to guarantee my future as a private detective is a partner.
Someone a little younger, perhaps.
Right.
Someone with experience working in a metropolitan area.
Right.
Well, I don't think I can pass this up. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Absolutely.
Just one thing, Nicholas. Don't call me. I'll call you.
No. I'll call you. I insist. I'll make the first move.